Jennifer, look at that ba-ba-ba-ba-boom Versace
You
gown.
to walk around like that on the regular?
You look exactly the same, except a little covered up.
Has your body changed a lot? I mean, I think after the babies, my body did change, and I had to work really hard to get it back in shape, to be quite honest. And actually, for the first time in my life, I had to change my eating.
Okay.
It was awful.
What do you mean, like portion control?
Well, no, I just never, ever really thought about what I ate because I was always a very small eater. But then with the babies, you learn to eat a lot.
Yeah.
And then you have to not do that all of a sudden when they're out. And you're like, wow, okay, I really like this part. And so it became kind of retraining myself again.
Where's that dress now? Do you still have it?
I have it. It's in New York.
You ever put it on for Mark? I would say that thing.
No.
Different memory.
Yeah.
Look
Actually,
at that dress. Well,
that was, no.
I love the confidence. You were just like, hey,
I would wear something like that now. I don't have a problem with it. I think Mark would.
Let's talk American Idol for a second.
Yeah.
Idol's back tomorrow night. Everybody's, Ellen DeGeneres, when she was a judge, she had a hard time criticizing people. She's just such a nice person that just
Sure.
any kind of criticism was tough for her. What about you? What's your style?
Our style is more, and I say our style because it's a very collaborative table now. Like, I like talking to the other, judges. I'm like, and I lean over to Steve, and I'm like, oh, it's blowing me away right now. Are you feeling that? Are you feeling that? Like, I'm feeling that? And he's like, not feeling it. We disagree, whatever. But I just feel like, because we do what they do,
yeah.
We actually have performed, we've actually made records, we've actually had careers in this. We have a really clear point of view and a really, really strong opinion, and that comes through. So we're very honest. We're very honest because I think it's more cruel to just not tell them the truth.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
And so we find a way to tell them.
You auditioned in your life.
Oh, my God, it's
You
awful.
remember an audition that kind of broke your heart? You were crying.
So many. I mean, you have to audition so much in the beginning. You know what I mean? It's just one thing after the other, 3 in a day, 4 in a day, and that's how it is. And so, I remember how crushing it can be. So I don't want to do that. I don't want to crush spirits. But at the same time, I want to be honest. And sometimes the truth hurts.
How many kids come in there singing your songs?
Oh, God, a few did. And Steven, too. He would just cringe every time they would say, they're going to sing one of his songs. He just like...
testing your will to shut them down.
Some of them were great and some of them weren't. Like one girl sang, If You Have My Love So Beautiful. She kind of put her own kind of almost like a Sade spin on it. And it was so beautiful to hear the song like that, and I love that. And then somebody came in and sang Jenny from the Block and butchered it. And I was like, wow. You know what I mean? So it's like, you never know what you're going to get. And the same thing with Steven. They'd sing like, Don't Want to Miss a Thing or something that, what's that one that has Dream On?
Dream On. Oh, no, that's for him only.
For him only. But some people come in and sing it amazing, and some people just, again, butcher it.
Anybody come just to meet you? I mean, you're a superstar. You got to think about the judges before. Well, you didn't really know. Now, for you, I think I would just come in to look at you.
Right. No, I don't know. I don't know if anybody did that. They didn't let on. But I do know that when they walked in, they thought they were prepared. But then when they got there, they were like, I was not prepared. I thought I was prepared. I thought I was good, but now I'm not good. And we were like always wanting to calm them down and always wanting them to, if they were the next idol, be their best,
That's overwhelming. Coming in, you're facing Jennifer Lopez and Steven Tyler and Randy. I mean, that's just a little overwhelming.
Right.
Not the dog. The dog's not overwhelming. It's the dog. He's like, he's going to say something kind. I would think, because you've been watching J-Lo and Steven Tyler.
Well, that's what some of the things that they would say sometimes. You're like, we've been watching you,
What did you learn about? What have you learned about Steven Tyler?
Give us a nugget
that nobody knows. That you were surprised to learn about him.
I was surprised, and I said this before, but I was surprised at how soulful he is. I just didn't expect that. I thought he was going to be like a crazy rock and roller, that whole, you know what I mean? But he's actually a very soulful person, and he's very vulnerable. Meaning, like, he's just soulful, meaning he's very deep, you know. His art, you can see that why he's an artist. It comes from a very deep emotional place from him. He's very emotional, and he'll tear up, I think I'm the only one tearing up, and I look at him, and he's got tears in his eyes, and, he feels things very deeply, and that really surprised me. I just thought he was going to be like a kooky, crazy, rock and roller, and it's very, very, three-dimensional.
Stephen tears? We're going to get tears from Stephen Tyler? This is good. Man tears are giant.
Billy cries all the time, but
man tears, yeah. I don't know if a tear ever actually fell.
It's early.
Lots of welling. Lots of welled up moments.
Talent. How's the talent so far this year?
Amazing. Honestly, I've been watching the show since it started, and I feel really proud of what we did, in a sense. You know what I mean? Like, we found these people.
Have you ever had a conversation with Simon Cowell about judging or about television and maybe
No.
a game show instead of...
No, yes.
Yes.
No, yes, and no.
Honesty.
I gotta follow.
Yes.
Honesty.
Here's the thing. We never talked about judging, but it was funny when he was on Idol, because we were friends. Me and Mark and Simon were friends. We text him and be like, "You cannot let her go. You made a mistake. Say something nice about her right now so the people don't vote her off." We do things like that.
Did he ever answer you in person?
No.
Simon's like,
No, but then he'd be like, then we'd notice that he'd say something. We're like, that was us. Well, we don't know for sure.
So you never talked about it the other show?
No. Yeah, we spoke about X Factor.
Start doing it?
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I thought this was the right choice for me.
You've always loved Idol.
I've always loved Idol. I love it.
All right, let's talk about your new single.
Amazing.
Now, they say this leaked, but I know you. You're not going to let this thing out of your hands. Is it okay with you that it's maybe out there and people are checking it out online?
I was surprised when I heard that a little bit of it had come out, but I wasn't unhappy because I love the song, and I think it's a great song, and it was the one that we chose to be the first single. So it'll be out now, and, it just accelerated the process for us. We were already planning on releasing it.
It's a hot song. It's called On the Floor, featuring Pitbull. Let's listen.
Get her, Billy. I got it. Oh, God. Taylor, run. What? She's got it all flustered.
Yeah, look at.
Should I keep it right?
Yeah,
No, I don't get out too far.
stick with what you know.
Take a listen. This is all I know.
If that's it,
By the way,
you have with conviction, go.
I love it. I love it.
Maybe perform this on Idol?
Maybe. It would be fun. I did it with Pitbull, and I love him. I've done records with him before.
Bring a second.
Really.
Everybody was going crazy when they were first time.
Red One did the track, and when I heard the track, I was like, I love this. I love this. It has a nice international feel. I'm at the Cannes Film Festival. I'm at a late night party. They go by and I'm just feeling it. Yes. And your voice on that part right there is beautiful.
Thank
you.
A hitting sound.
Thank you.
It's soft and
Thank you.
really good.
Thank you.
Seriously, I know my music.
I know.
Yeah.
You do.
I do. Did I do this on a few radio stations or
Yeah.
Just a couple.
It's really good.
Thank you. I'm so excited. We're excited about it.
A lot going on right now with the bronze goddess, Jennifer Lopez. And I'm so glad you're here.
And I can't wait to watch. I can't wait just to watch you on Idol. What you're wearing, what you're going to be saying. I am so dialed in.
Oh, it's going to be fun. I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. I would not say that if I didn't think so. I'd be like, Wednesday. But I'm serious. You should watch. It's a lot of fun. I really feel like the fun is back, and as a fan of the show, I'm excited about that.
I'm telling you, with Sentimental Steven, I think this is our bare bones judge right here. While he was crying, she's going to be doing the heavy lifting.
She's going to do it. Driving the show.
American Idol with Jennifer Lopez returns tomorrow night at 8 on Fox.
Stay tuned for CeeLo Green after these messages from your
From J-Lo to CeeLo.